everybody, and welcome. Hello, metalheads, and welcome to Full Metal Trivia. We've got a heck of a match tonight. All returning players, and some of these guys have made a big impression in the past, winning matches and being characters. I'm Jeremy, the Adam Adams, your host tonight. With me tonight is my awesome co-host, Chance, the Titan Ellison.
Doing really good. I'm ready to get into Full Metal Trivia. We got some, like I said, returning vets. What happens?
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one, and I just want to give one little quick announcement before we start. We have another question writer in our midst. Some of the questions that we're using tonight were written by myself and also Case Cornelissa, who you might know from the old Worldwide Movie Trivia League, and he was very gracious in giving us some questions tonight. So we'll see how this goes. Awesome crew. We're going to start with Ryan Permisson. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing well, sir. Doing well. Happy New Year. Great to be back. Ready to get back in the ring and have some fun and have a good match.
Awesome. Next, we're going to jump over to somebody who hasn't been here for a while, but he's making his triumphant return. Chris Woodburn. How you doing, CDub?
Very well. Thank you all for having me. And I'm hoping that I can win this match tonight in honor of the 10-year anniversary of when the late, great Heath Ledger passed away.
Ah. We got another guy who's played in a few matches lately, but I know he's a great player and he's ready to finally get that W. Dan Skip Allen. Dan,
I could be on again. I really need to get a better showing than the last couple times.
I have faith in you tonight, buddy. Next, we're going to jump to someone who runs another league, somebody who's been a fan of us for a while, and he hasn't been on lately. So, Haven Pendergast, the villain. How are you doing tonight, buddy?
Hey, man, I'm doing fantastic. First match in 2018.
Yeah.
Just like Dan, my last match was shitty, so I want to redeem myself. We have we have some tough competition tonight, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull the W with the Hobbit here because that guy is a beast. But I'm ready to play, ready to battle.
You never know. Speaking of which, we have a former winner of a regular match and also winner of a call-out match. Yeah, it's Robert the Hobbit Parker. How you doing, buddy? Glad to have you back.
Best
players.
It's great to be back. I'm glad to be here. I mean, like you said, I've won a couple. I was the second person next to Chance to win 2. So I'm hoping that tonight I'll be the first person to win 3.
All right, awesome. And then I think tonight is somebody who also hasn't been here in a while. He played in our Halloween match, and we're excited to have him. It's the Purge, Brian Fernandez.
1, 2, Purger's coming for you.
Creeping us all out and ready to play. It's whiteboard. You got your whiteboards ready. We're going to do 8 questions, and at the end of the round, unfortunately, the person below score will have to lose. All right. Is everyone ready?
Fuck me, man. Where's my headphones?
Can't get your headphones there, Brian?
Yep, trying to find my headphones. Oh, wait, here it is. I got it.
I'm sorry.
We're having fun.
Well, I'm going over a cold, too, so.
All right. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Ready, sir. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, guys.
What's the rules for round 1 again?
Round 1, it's going to be 8 questions, whiteboard. You all answer, and then at the end, we're going to lose the lowest scoring point. We're still getting ready here. I forgot to say it earlier. Thanks to everyone watching live on Full Metal Media and to those that watch later on the Worldwide Movie Games Network. We're excited to have everyone, and we're happy to have you. Your first question, I'm going ahead. In the category of comedy, what 2000s comedy has an 89-year-old character named Blue?
Ouch.
Actually, missed this question. I was surprised.
That's a bummer.
Oh, that's right. You did. All I will say is I had never seen this movie until this weekend. I was way behind.
Wow, you waited a long
Really?
time to get to
I did, and I loved it. Yeah. All right.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. Let's go to Ryan. What do you got, buddy?
You're my boy, Blue. Old school.
That is correct. Next, Robert.
That's not the answer I had.
Haven.
Well, it's fucking old school. Frank the Tank.
There you go. All right, Dan, do you have that one? No? Okay. And Chris? Woodburn.
Old school.
All right, and finally, Brian the Purge with his mask on there. Do you have the answer?
You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Old school.
All right. All right, guys. Second question.
Hold on.
Going to a little bit of a different direction here. The next one is in Disney. Disney.
To say the least.
What animated Disney film has an animal character named Thomas O'Malley?
Oh shit.
This is the kid.
This was actually my mom's favorite Disney film. So I have a soft spot for it. It is.
That's surprising. I mean, I like this one.
Yeah. Well,
I like it a lot.
yeah. There were reasons. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna jump to you first this time, Brian. What did you have there?
I didn't write it down.
Woodburn, what do you have there? Not your category, I know.
Dumbo.
Good guess. No, I'm sorry.
Not a bad guess.
All right, Dan, did you pull something?
I just put Aristocats.
That is correct.
That's correct.
Good
I
job.
guessed it. Oh my god.
You got it. All right, jumping to Robert.
A movie I like but don't love, Aristocats.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You didn't even get it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
and
fair.
Ryan, did
I
you?
got the last second. Aristocats.
And Haven, did you get it?
Aristocats.
Oh, good job, guys. New releases in theaters. This is movies in theaters.
Nice.
Who plays Jeff Gillooly, husband of Tanya Harding in I, Tonya?
Mm-hmm.
Nice question.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen I, Tonya, but I did see another movie this guy was in, and he was really good.
That's right. He was just in something else. And some other things as well.
I don't want to give it away.
4, 3,
He's had a good year.
2, 1. All right, let's start with Ryan.
I said The Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan.
The Winter Soldier, indeed. That is correct. Robert, did you get it?
Yep, loved I, Tonya, Sebastian Stan.
All right. Haven.
I mean, I remember from the trailers, Sebastian Stan.
Good job. You pulled it. Dan.
Woo.
Sebastian.
Good job, Dan. Good job. Woodburn.
Sebastian Stan.
Awesome. And finally, Brian, did you pull it?
Sebastian
Good
Stan.
job. Good job, guys. Excellent. All right. Next one is in the category of action adventure. In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indy finds the tomb of the last knight in what Italian city?
Oh. Okay.
You ever been to
This
Italy,
is,
Jeremy?
This is my favorite category.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Jones, my favorite, and I didn't write the question.
And
Go
it's a
figure.
great movie. It's a great movie.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Love this movie.
Italy, Jeremy.
No, I've only been to Mexico. I haven't lived.
Mexico. Okay.
I haven't even been to Canada, where all my Canadian brothers that we do the shows with are from.
Represent
Okay.
Canada, right?
Represent Canada. Represent
Yeah.
Canada.
All right.
Brian, you're
That
from
brings us-
America.
All right, I'm going to go to Brian. Brian, what do you have?
I got Venice.
That is correct. Woodburn.
I guess Florence.
Dan, did you pull this one?
I guess Rome.
Sorry, buddy. And Haven.
Yeah, he's alive.
We can see it now. Did you have the answer?
I put Venice.
Good job.
Yes.
All right. And Robert.
Yeah, Venice.
And Ryan.
He says it in the movie. Ah, Venice.
Venice. Correct. Question number 5. This is in the category of Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro.
Ugh.
In which family film does De Niro play a character named Fearless Leader?
Where I don't hate this movie.
What was that, Chance?
Not as much as everybody else.
I don't mind this movie. I don't mind.
Everybody else.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Ryan, could you pull anything there? I know you looked a little confused.
Yeah, I don't know. I said Fockers.
Okay. Robert.
No.
The only family film that he was in that I can think of is Rocky and Bullwinkle.
It's not the exact title. Let's hold on that and we'll come back. Let's go to Haven.
Okay.
Nothing there?
Nothing. I put Spy Kids. One of them.
Okay. All right, Dan.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
All right, same answer as Robert. Woodburn.
Okay.
Is it The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle?
That is the title.
Isn't that it?
That is the title. The Adventures.
That's what I thought.
That's a point.
And finally, Brian.
I put Boris and Natasha.
Yeah, same. Right characters, wrong movie. That was a different movie. Sorry.
They were in the movie.
They were.
He was in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, there was another movie called with Boris and Natasha. There were two.
Yeah.
All right, Chance. Do we give them Rocky and
here?
Bullwinkle? Chance, do we give them Rocky and Bullwinkle, or do we go full title?
I think in this case, just because, I agree with that. I say we give them the Rocky and Bullwinkle.
All right. Well, we will give the points to who was it? It was Robert and Woodburn, right?
No, it was me and Dan.
Robert and Dan.
Woodburn is the only one that got it right.
Okay, sorry.
Dan.
Yeah, that's right. Robert and Dan. Okay, great. And Woodburn got the point. Okay, guys. You challenge?
Yep. Since
Well,
Woodburn got the full title, nobody else should just say half the title. And get
what do
the
you think,
point.
Woodburn?
Why are you challenging for a question you
I
missed?
know, it's
Don't
not
you
even his.
challenge for Woodburn.
What do you challenge, Chris?
Honestly, no, because they knew it was Rocky and Bullwinkle. So honestly, I have no complaints if you award them the points.
Okay, overruled, Haven. I knew he was going to say that too. All right. In the category of movie release dates.
Movie release dates.
What year had movies released in the following franchises? Matrix, X-Men, Terminator, and Lord of the Rings.
Hold on. Repeat that, please.
In movie release dates, what year had movies released in the following franchises? Matrix, X-Men, Terminator, and Lord of the Rings.
All right. This was an interesting year.
Giving you 5,
Yeah, it was.
4,
It wasn't
3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going to start with Brian.
It said 2003.
That is correct. Woodburn.
2003.
All right, Dan. No.
2000.
Okay, Haven.
2003.
All right, good job, Robert.
I started listing off, but only had time to write Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions X2 and Return of the King, but 2003.
Always showing off.
Jeez.
And Ryan.
Whew, no wonder he's a Hobbit. 2003.
All right, guys. Okay, next one is in category of
I don't
Oscars.
hate it. I don't like it. Plus, it's not the worst Terminator.
No, that's true. All right, in the category of Oscars, what filmmaker had 2 Best Director nominations for films released in the year 2000? He had 2 nominations in the same year for Best Director, and this was in 2000. Name the director.
This is a great.
I was hoping you were going to say 2004. I mean 1994.
Great director.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to start with Ryan in this time.
1994.
Ryan?
Oh, I said Spielberg.
Oh, no, that's not right. Sorry. Robert.
Please be lenient on spelling. Steven Soderbergh.
That is correct, and you're pretty close. Haven.
Wrong, Steven.
I put that traffic director.
You're right, but you're wrong. You're right, but you're wrong. Dan. Good job. I had a feeling you have that one, buddy. Good job. Woodburn.
I'm so happy I knew this. Steven Soderbergh.
Very good job. And Brian Purge.
Steven Soderbergh.
Excellent. All right, guys. Last question here. This is in the category of drama. What is the occupation of Lester Berman's wife, Carolyn, in American Beauty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just get the
5,
point, Chris.
4, 3,
Movie now.
2. Yeah, it is. There's a whole... All right. Brian, I got to go to you. Purge.
I didn't write it down. Advertising agency. She was an advertiser. I didn't get it down. I didn't write it.
Not exactly correct. All right, Woodburn.
Real estate agent.
That is correct. Dan.
Fuck that shit.
Real estate agent.
Excellent. Haven. Oh, okay. Robert.
I said Christopher Plummer stand-in. I didn't get it.
Okay. And Ryan.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
She was doing Christopher Plummer.
I said a botanist or a florist. So much for 9 days.
No. All right, guys. That brings us to the end of round 1.
Yeah, we know.
Good job, everybody. We had some good playing tonight. So Chance is going to give us the scores and let us know who is not going to make it.
I count. So, lead tied for first. I have Brian and Woodburn. Brian and Woodburn. Also tied for second, I got Ryan. Who's the D? Oh, Dan and Haven. All tied for second with 5 points.
So Ryan, Dan, and Haven, we're going to do a tiebreaker, guys. I'm going to have let's go to Woodburn. Woodburn, pick for them if they're going to do box office or Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
No.
That's
right, guys.
Than box office.
I'm going to give you a movie, and you've got to try to guess what the Rotten Tomatoes critic score is on that movie. The two players that get the closest move on. The player that's the furthest off is unfortunately not going to go forward. Is 1997's Men in Black with Will Smith. What was the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for Men in Black?
Right, I think I know this. I'm seeing some numbers floating around.
5,
All right,
4,
I think I got it.
3, 2.
I know the
1.
exact. I know the exact.
What did you guess there, Dan?
I got 87%.
Okay.
I said 82.
Okay, and who's the third person? Hey,
The Purger.
89. Showed it. Y'all didn't see it? I put 89.
Yeah, 89.
Okay.
I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it.
All right. Thank
So I'm sorry. Haven is 89, and then Ryan had 82, and then Dan had 87.
87. Yep.
Okay, guys, the score on Men in Black is 92%.
92.
92%. So,
God.
so
Robert,
sorry,
you're out,
Ryan,
bro.
but Dan and
Oh,
Haven
shit.
will be going forward on that one.
That's what I meant.
Brian, you gave it a good shot. You got some good points in round one. I'm sorry, luck was against you again, but we hope to have you back soon. And I know you're going to get it one of these days for sure. We love having you. If you want to keep watching with your mic muted, we'd be happy to have you for the rest of the match.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Awesome. We're moving on to round 2, which is the lottery round. Yeah, I got it. So we're moving on to the lottery round now. We're all going to have you pick numbers. And then we're going to do random number generator. If your number gets chosen, you get to pick the category that everyone will be playing in round 2. If the number that isn't picked is chosen, that's going to be the secret category. And I do have a particularly evil one that I wrote myself tonight. So I'm sorry that little gun is pointed at you guys with the bullet in the chamber. So we'll see if that one happens. All right. So
Robert, we'll go to Robert first. Robert, give me one number between 1 and 9.
Between 1 and 9, I am going to go with number 3.
And
so I have Robert at 3, and then we'll go to Brian next. 1 through 9.
7.
All right. Then we'll go to Woodburn. Woodburn number 9.
4.
Okay. Now back to Robert. Another number.
9.
Okay. And who did I go to first? Brian. Another number between 1 through 9.
I'm gonna go 2.
All right. Okay. And Woodburn. One last number between 1 through 9.
8.
Now we'll go to Dan next. Dan, a number between 1 through 9.
5.
Lastly, Haven, a number between 1 through 9. So either 1 or 6.
Shit, give me number 1.
all right, guys. Chance is going to roll it. Let's hope you don't get 6.
It is the number 6, Jeremy.
I hate everything.
No.
I hate everything.
Fuck you,
All right.
Jeremy. It's something so hard.
This has
All right,
happened
guys.
half the time I've been on.
All right, guys. Your secret category that you're going to have to try to answer 4 questions from is movie title sequences. Movie title sequences.
Okay.
All right, guys. First question. What song by Bob Dylan plays during the opening credits of 2009's Watchmen?
A favorite of Henry Sanchez.
Oh, yeah. Henry loves it. Yeah. The opening Bob Dylan song in the opening sequence of Watchmen.
Hey, say what you want about the movie. That's a great opening sequence.
Oh, it's just one of the best
Fucking
scenes ever.
amazing.
Amazing scene. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to start with Brian.
All the times they are a changing.
That is exactly right.
From senators, congressmen,
exactly right.
will be the
All right.
I had nothing.
Okay, Dan.
I know it was wrong, but I put it anyway. I put the hurricane.
Different movie. That's in the closing sequence of another movie. All right, Haven.
The times are changing.
Okay, and Robert?
The times, they are changing.
All right. I think we can give it to Haven. He wasn't exactly right, but he was close. I mean, it's the times they are changing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll give it to the guys that were close there. All right, guys, next question. And I am looking for something specific here. Who are the Beatles being chased by in the opening sequence of A Hard Day's Night?
You know, Jeremy's been a hard day, and I've been working like a dog.
Yeah. But when I get home to you, Chance, I love the things that you do.
What's the name of the movie?
A Hard Day's Night starring the Beatles. Who are the Beatles being chased by in the opening sequence of A Hard Day's Night, the Beatles movie? 5, 4.
My favorite band.
My favorite band as well. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to start with Robert this time.
I said hardcore fans.
That is exactly correct. Haven.
With the police.
The police.
Okay, Dan, I thought this might be up your alley.
I put women fans.
They're men in the scene too. We'll hold on that for now. Yeah, we'll hold on that for now. Woodburn. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Hardcore fans.
Excellent. And Brian.
Hardcore fans.
All right. I mean, Dan did have fans written down, so I feel like we should give it to him. Chance, what do you think?
No, wait. You said specific answer. You said specific answer.
That is true.
You said specific.
You do see some guys run chasing as well. What do you think, Chance?
Are there men in that, or is it all women?
You said
it's mostly women, but there are some guys. There are some teenage guys in there too.
You said it was specific. You said in the beginning.
But he had the answer. He had fans written in there. Fans was the answer. Yeah, fans was the answer we were looking for. So it was.
Yeah, fans are there.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Okay. Next one. What Nicolas Cage film begins with a sequence that follows a bullet from its production to its use as a weapon of war?
One of his more underrated movies. I actually really enjoyed it.
You know, I still haven't seen it. I really need it. I want to watch that one.
I watched it on Netflix recently.
Awesome.
I mean, compared to some of the other crap he's putting out now, this one's actually pretty good.
Yeah, he was actually trying back then. All right.
He was.
5,
Apple doing
4,
a paycheck.
Yeah, pretty much. 3, 2, 1. All right, Brian, what did you have there? I'm assuming you didn't have it. All right, Woodburn.
What?
He didn't have it. He just left.
Did you have it or not, Brian? All right, Woodburn.
I didn't have it.
All right, Dan.
I got the wrong answer. I put wanted.
Haven.
I put next.
No, sorry. And Robert.
Face Off 4D.
Wow.
So
Stumped you guys on that one. It's not a secret category for nothing. We're looking for Lord of War. Lord of War with Ethan.
That's a fantastic question. Holy
Another fairly deep cut here, guys, because I love it so much. Images of what are shown during the opening credits of The Never-Ending Story?
I just feel majestic watching this movie. It's like never-ending story.
Yeah. Story. Yeah, you're getting me singing tonight. Look at what you see. I love this movie. This is actually the movie that made me love movies. When I saw it when I was like 5, and it blew my mind.
I mean, everybody has one. I think mine was it was a combination of Jaws and Psycho.
Yeah, I mean those are big for me too. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Did you pull something there, Robert?
If I remember, something like Clouds?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Right? Yeah.
It is Clouds.
Oh, I didn't have it.
All right. Let's go to Dan.
Nah, I put a boy.
No. Okay.
A boy.
Woodburn. That was a boy in it. Woodburn.
Clouds.
Wow. Good
Clouds.
And Brian.
Clouds. Yeah, clouds.
All right, guys.
Just the way that he pronounced it was just funny. I was like,
Love Never.
no.
Scores there, Chance.
God damn.
currently tied for the lead. We have Robert and Brian. Right behind them in second. So they both have 9 points. Right behind them in second with 8 points is Woodburn, which means, unfortunately, Dan, Haven, you two are eliminated.
Dan and Haven, you guys played really well tonight. Dan and Haven, you guys got a pretty high score count tonight, which you'll be able to keep for your standings, and you guys did great. You have nothing to feel bad about. As far as I'm concerned, you got a lot of redemption here tonight, Dan. I know you were feeling bad about the last match, and though you didn't make it to round 3, you did awesome. And Haven, I'm very impressed with your performance as well. So unfortunately, we got to say goodnight to you guys. You can go ahead and watch the round 3 here with your mics muted, and the sudden death category. It's whiteboard. I'll ask you a question. You all answer. If somebody answers and the other person doesn't, that person is out. We keep going till there is only one player left standing and one player to rule them all, because that's how we do things. All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Robert, Brian, and Woodburn. Here we go. Let's do this.
This should be
your first sudden death question, and I'll give you a little more time on this one because you have to give me 2 answers here. Name 2 of the 3 Academy Awards that were won by the film The Revenant. Give me 2 of the 3 Oscars that were won by The Revenant.
I mean, one should be a given.
Yeah, you would think.
You would think.
And you said that they won.
Yes.
Yeah. It won 3 Oscars. Give me 2 of the ones that it won.
Yeah.
5.
It was so hard to make.
Yeah. Somebody had to get something. They went through hell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exactly. All right. Gonna go to Robert.
Best lead actor, best director, and best cinematography.
You got all 3. Woodburn.
Best actor and best director.
That's 2 of them. And Brian, are you still going?
Best actor and best director.
All right.
Ooh,
okay. We got a game. Let's keep this rolling. All right, we're jumping back a bit now. The category next is James Bond. James Bond. So you can be pretty sure I wrote this question. How many Roger Moore James Bond films feature the henchman Jaws?
I don't know, Jeremy, better henchman, Jaws or Oddjob?
You know, I gotta go Jaws. What do you think?
Can you repeat for me?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, I love them both, but Jaws was pretty cool, man. All right.
I actually got to see Dr. No in a theater a few weeks
Oh
ago.
wow! Oh, that's awesome. I haven't seen any in the theater yet, except for Daniel Craig and Pierce Brosnan ones. None of the old ones. All right, 5,
I really want to see
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I got to do that too. All right, we're gonna start with Brian this time. Could you pull the number move?
2.
That is correct.
Yes.
Woodburn.
2.
Fuck.
Excellent.
Thank God.
Robert, are you still with us?
I said 1.
Oh, set of the year.
Oh,
Robert's
shit.
been eliminated.
It's a
Our multi-winning player, unfortunately, could not pull the James Bond movies, which were The Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker.
I knew he was in Moonraker. I didn't know he was in the movie before that.
All right, Robert.
I owe that answer to the Schmodown because that was a question in a match in the Schmodown.
No, you know, I'm not surprised. You know, I try not to pull ones from there, but they're going to come up sometimes. All right.
Holy fuck, bro.
All right, Robert, you played great tonight, as you always do. We're so glad to have you, and, you know, good job. We'll have you back soon. All right, guys, so it's down to Brian and Woodburn.
Let's do facts first.
I think we've had you guys in the same position before in DC, if I'm not mistaken. All right,
rematch,
here we go.
Baby, rematch. May
All
the best
right,
man
guys.
win, Woodburn.
And
May
that's
the best man win.
it's very ironic that you played against each other in DC because the next category
Oh god damn it.
Marvel. It's Marvel.
Oh shit.
All right.
Bye.
In Deadpool, Wade asks Vanessa to marry him during which holiday?
Oh my god.
Bit of a deep cut here. But just think of a holiday.
I'm looking forward
yeah, I
to
know. I
Deadpool,
can't
too.
wait, man. That poster, that Thanksgiving poster, whatever it was, that was so rad.
Poster, the Bob Ross.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Bob Ross thing. That was great. All right, in 5, 4, 3.
I love my calendar girl.
All right. Chris Woodburn, did you have it?
I pray I had it. Was it Thanksgiving?
It is not. Let's go to Brian and see if the game is over or not. What did you have, Brian?
Was it Christmas?
It is Christmas!
Oh my God!
The Raid Fernandez. Wow.
Joining the two-time winner circle.
That's right.
Brian Fernandez.
Well, you held us up at the beginning of the game. You made us wait, but you know what? You made it worth it because you are our winner tonight. And he is excited there, Brian. Any words having won the match tonight in a very strong victory.
Brian, how you feeling, buddy? You just won your second match in Full Metal Trivia. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm just remembering back to when I did that video and I had posted to the group. You know, that loss against you, Woodburn, pretty much got me through a really bad fucking time. You know, and even with this fucking mask there, you know, just pretty much like, you know, yeah, I may be a villain, but underneath that mask, man, you know, you always see a good fucking person, man. You know, I'm still struggling through a lot of shit, you know, and I really needed like a redemption match, you know, for that DC, bro, because that DC match, you fucking dominated the hell out of it. And I was off my game, and I just really needed to just come back from it. So, I mean, yeah, holy shit, that was a hell of a match, bro. And
well, I know I speak for everyone at Full Metal Media when I say we love you, Brian, and we just hope you're doing well. You're a great player, as you demonstrated here tonight, and you're always welcome to play, and you have a place here anytime. And then I just got to say, Woodburn, man, you played a great match. You fought hard. It's great to have you back competing in Full Metal again. Anything you want to say to the guy that beat you tonight?
Brian, congratulations, bro. You know, forget about that DC match. It's history. You're awesome. I love you. I love all of y'all. Thanks for having me on.
Shit.
You guys are all kick-ass individuals.
Thank you. And it's great to have you, buddy. All right. Any final thoughts on this crazy match there, Chance?
Oh my God. Yeah, that was probably the biggest upset we've ever seen in Full Metal Trivia. And also a big shot of redemption for Brian Fernandez. He's a player to look out for in 2018, I promise you.
All right. Well, that brings us to the end. It was a great match. I had fun. Thanks again to Case Cornelessa for helping with the questions. And thanks to my whole team here at Full Metal Media. Where I love what we do. And this is awesome. And it's so great to be able to host one. And I'm just going to speak for everyone when I say just keep watching us, everybody. Check us out on Facebook at Full Metal Media. And check out the matches when they post on the Worldwide Movie Games Network. I'm Jeremy the Adam Adams saying keep it classy, everyone. And we just love you to have you come back and find out who will be the next player to rule them all. Thank you, everyone. Adam out.